Shreyash Verma of class 8B from Kendriya VidyalayA Keshapuram Shift 1 is going to explain you the solar fan project, which is based on the principle of green energy and solar energy. So the materials required for our projects are two crocodile clips, then a solar panel which has been attached with two crocodile clips. There is a positive wire coming out of this solar panel and a negative wire is also coming out of this solar panel. Now this is a toy DC motor, this is a toy plastic fan, this is a simple switch, and this is some wire. So let's proceed with our working of the project. Connecting the axle of the motor to the fan. Now we are connecting the positive wire of the solar panel to the positive wire of the DC motor and the negative wire of the solar panel to the negative wire of our motor, like this. Now place this entire assembly out in the sun and let's see, is this our project working? If we are placing the hand on the solar panel, the fan stops working. So this is an amazing piece of green energy and renewable energy. Thank you.
Hello students, I am Kashish from KENDRIYA VidyalayA Keshavpuram of class 10th B. Now I am going to tell you about my model, which name is respiratory system. Now first of all, you have to see this rubber sheet. You have to pull down the rubber sheet and watch the balloons get inflated. This. Okay. Now push the rubber sheet inside the bottle and watch the balloons collapse. This type. When we push the rubber sheet outwards, the space inside the bottle increases and the air inside the bottle becomes lighter. This. Okay. So the dense air rushes. Okay. So the dense air rushes into the balloons from outside. This type. This pushes the air of the balloons get deflected. And thank you, and I hope you have to understand my model. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Purvajan and I study in class 8A in Kendriya VidyalayA Keshapuram. Today I am showing you a toy which teaches us about science. So here is an endless flipping card. So this shows us about the transformation of a larva into an adult by sudden and abrupt changes in amphibians. This process is known as metamorphosis. So the first stage of the frog life is egg. Then the egg changes into early tadpole. Then it changes into late tadpole. Finally, it becomes an adult frog. So this is the life cycle of the frogs, which we can learn from this endless flipping card. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hello, I am Tushar Sangwan from class 8 KV Keshapuram, first shift Delhi. Today I am going to show you my model. This is a microphone. I have made this with the help of a simple PVC pipe in a half-cut bottle. Its principle or theme is just it receives the voice from this pipe, and when the voice passes through this cone, it increases. Okay, I will show you a demo. Listen, it is a simple tune. And this is the speaker. When I attach the speaker to the microphone, so you hope you realize that how much does the voice increases. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Keshav of class 8th from Kendriya Vidyalaya Keshavpuram. I have these two straws from which I cut their ends hollow. I blow in these two. The sound produced in these straws is due to the vibration in these parts of them. As we've studied, whenever there is a vibration, sound is produced. We saw that the pitch of the sound of the shorter straw is higher. From this, we can conclude that the shorter the wavelength, the higher the pitch. Thank you.
Take a plate and fill it with some colored water, and then we are going to place a candle in it and let us light it up. Now we will place a glass tumbler over it and we will observe that the candle blows out completely after a while. So the candle blew out completely and we can observe that the water has risen to a certain height. Thus we can infer that it has created a vacuum in the glass and thus the water has risen up. Now let us mark the height with a rubber band and we will do it with two candles now. So like this we have marked its previous height, and now let us put two candles in the tumbler. Now here we have two candles and we will do the same thing again. We will put the tumbler over them and we will observe the same. So the candles have blown out completely and we can see that the water has risen to a greater height than the previous one, and we will mark it with a bolder rubber band. Just like this, we can use many and more candles to observe the same, and we can infer from this activity that the candles have created a vacuum. When the candles were placed in the tumbler, it created a vacuum and thus water rised up. Thank you.
Hello guys, today I am going to show you an experiment. To perform this experiment, we need matchsticks, candle, plastic bottle and color water. So first of all, we put the candle on plate, then we lit the candle. And then we cover the candle with bottle. Do you know why this water starts filling up in the bottle? Because a candle needs oxygen to burn. Now here we cover the candle with bottle. The air inside the bottle start heating up. It also start expanding. As a result, it start escaping out, due to which contraction create and the water start filling up.
Hello, my name is Vasupindra. I am from class 7th A, Kendriya Vidyalayya Keshavpuram at Delhi. I made this tumbling toy using card sheet, marbles and a matchbox. Let's see how it tumbles. It works on the principle of momentum.
Hi, my my name is Anushka from class 6th A, Kendriya Vidyalaya Keshapuram first sheet. I have made a balloon card.
Good morning to all of you. I am Harshita Sharma. I am reading 7th class in KENDRIYA Vidyalayaya Keshapuram. Today I am showing you an activity which is related to respiratory system. This is project which I made for the activity for showing respiratory system. Now I am showing the parts of respiratory system. So this is nose and this is lips, and these two like pipe structure, these are windpipe, and these two are lungs. Now I am blowing the air by these two parts of the pipe, means windpipe. So you can see the size of these two lungs being increased. So by this activity I am showing you that when we take breath, so the size of our lungs increase, and when we are exhalation of breath, so the size of our lungs being decreased. Like this. Thank you so much for watching my video.
Hello everyone, my name is Bhavesh Negi. I am studying class 6B in first shift. My school name is Kendriya Vidyalayya Keshapuram. Today I am going to show you my science project, a boat. To make this project we need a straw, thermocol and a balloon. So first we blow the balloon. Now if I put the boat on the water and place the straw inside the water, now you can see bubbles start producing here. It creates pressure, as a result of which a force pushes the boat forward. That's my project. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Pranav Kumar of class 11th A of Kendriya Vidyalaya Keshapuram, and today I am going to show you a simple and small illustration of Gauss gun. So let's have a look at it. So let's know what is happening here. First, a single steel ball is rolled towards the magnet at a slow speed. As the ball gets attracted to the magnets, it accelerates to a higher speed. Then the ball hits the magnets. After collision, the energy from the first magnet is transferred to the ball on the other side of that, so that the ball moved. This also implies law of conservation of momentum and law of conservation of energy, and ultimately it is very similar to Newton's cradle work. So let's have a look to it again. Now that's all from my side. Thank you and have a nice day.
From class 8, chapter 11, subject science. चैप्टर 11 में से जो हमने फोर्स एंड प्रेशर पढ़ा है उसमें का हमने 11.21 एक्टिविटी ली है, और उसमें ये पता करना है कि प्लास्टिक के टुकड़े से और सूती के कपड़े से कितना पानी गिरता है. बुक में लिखा गया है कि आप लकड़ी का भी ले सकते हैं, प्लास्टिक का भी, लेकिन मुझे प्लास्टिक का लेना, और जो इसका सरफेस होगा वो इस सरफेस से बड़ा होना चाहिए, और जो पानी गिरेगा हम इस प्लेट में स्टोर कर लेंगे. तो पहले हम प्लास्टिक के टुकड़े से चेक करेंगे. हमने इसको ढक दिया. इसके बाद हम टाइटली दबाएंगे ताकि अगर लूज़ करेंगे तो अपने आप डी निकल जाएगा. देखिए पलटते समय तो थोड़ा पानी निकलेगा, लेकिन अभी भी आप देख सकते हैं कि थोड़ा थोड़ा पानी निकल रहा है नीचे तक, देख सकते हैं. इसीलिए हमें ये पता चला, ये देखिए पानी गिर ही रहा था. इससे
इससे पता चला कि प्लास्टिक के टुकड़े से तो पानी गिरेगा ही गिरेगा। अब हम करेंगे सूती के कपड़े से चाय। देखिए हमने पूरे ग्लास को ढक दिया। आपको जैसे पकड़ना पकड़ सकते हैं, मैंने ऐसे कर दिया। आप देख सकते हैं सूखा है, अभी देख सकते हैं। और इसमें से पानी बिल्कुल नहीं गिर पाएगा। देखिए, ये देखिए पलटते समय तो थोड़ा गिर सकता है। उसके बाद अभी आप देख सकते हैं बिल्कुल भी पानी नहीं गिर रहा है। देख सकते हैं हम सीधा कर रहे हैं, नथिंग एल्स। यानी हमें ये पता चला कि कपड़ा का जो टुकड़ा, कपड़े का सूती कपड़ा जो होता है उससे पानी बिल्कुल भी नहीं गिरेगा, और जो प्लास्टिक का टुकड़ा होता है उससे तो आपने देख लिया पानी गिर रहा था। तो यही थी आज की हमारी एक्टिविटी। थैंक यू।
Hello everyone, my name is Shruti Singh from class 7th A, Kendriya Vidyalayaya Keshapuram. This is my homemade working model of solar cooker. The solar cooker does its work by solar energy, and the solar energy comes from sun. So let's check our solar cooker. This is one egg. I put the egg in my solar cooker. There is 2 hours after putting the egg in the solar cooker. The weather of my area is not good, so it's take more time. If the weather of your area is hot, it take half an hour to cook the egg. So let's check our egg. Our egg is ready.
मैं शक्ति ठाकुर कक्षा 6ठी अ की छात्रा हूँ। आज मैंने अपने साइंस प्रोजेक्ट के तौर पर एक मानवीय कंकाल बनाया जो कुछ इस प्रकार है। यहाँ पे ये सबसे पहले इसकी खोपड़ी है, फिर ये इसकी रिबकेज है, फिर इसके कूल्हे की हड्डी है, फिर ये इसकी जांघों की हड्डी है, और ये टिबिया और फेब्यूला है, और ये इसके हाथ की हड्डी है, और ये हेम्यूरस और उल्ना है, और इसके हाथ की हड्डी है, और इधर एक रस्सी लगा लो जिससे आप ऐसे उसको हिला सको, और ऐसे तैयार हो सकता है। और इसका फ़ायदा है कि हम मानवीय कंकाल को समझने के लिए ये सहायता बहुत अच्छी हो सकती है। थैंक यू।
Hello everyone, my name is Nabil Rajput and I am from Kendriya Vidyalayaya Keshavpuram. Today I am displaying an activity in which I will flip a drawing using a glass filled of water. You just need a pen, piece of paper, glass filled with water. Draw something on a piece of paper and see how it looks when you look through a glass of water. You don't have to limit it to arrows. Be creative. You can draw anything you like and see how it looks. This activity is based on refraction of light, the phenomenon of changing the path of light as it goes from one transparent medium to another is called refraction. There are 2 laws of refraction. First one is the incident ray, refracted ray, and the normal to the refracting surface at the point of incident lie in the same plane. The ratio of the sine of the angle of incident to the sine of the angle of refraction is constant for the 2 given media. This constant is denoted by mu and is called the relative refraction index. At the end, I would like to thank you everyone for listening me so patiently. Thank you and have a nice day.
I'm Abhinav Gautam of class 8B from Kendriya Vidyalaya Keshapuram first shift, and my toy is a simple motor boat. This motor boat is made by a DC motor and a battery. Let's check it. As you can see, the movement of the motor boat in the water. These move from one to another place in the water.
Hello everyone, I am Megha and I am showing you an activity, friction and smoothness of a surface. Now let's start. We required a few items in this activity. They are a board and a box and a torch cell and a cloth and some sand. Place the cell at the top of the boat and let it roll down the plane. And now you can observe how far does it move on the table before coming to rest. Now you can observe and make a mark on the table where the cell stops. And now you can spread a cloth over the table. Let the cell roll down the board from the same point. And now you can observe the distance. It covers over the cloth. Now you can observe it is much less. So now you can mark the distance. Now you can spread some sand over the table and again place the cell at the same point. Let it roll down and observe the distance, and you can also mark the distance. The distance covered by cell is depend on the nature of the surface. Through this activity, we can be inferred that rough surface offer more friction than smooth surface. And friction is caused by roughness of the surface in contact. Rough surface offer more friction than smooth surface. Thank you.
Hello, I am Utsa from Kendriya Vidyalaya Keshapuram of class 8B, and today I have made a model of Newton cradle. Newton cradle is a toy named after a very famous scientist, Sir Isaac Newton. It demonstrates a scientific idea called momentum. Momentum is the force of an object as it moves. When the marble swings back down, the force travels through the marbles again. You can see this in the model. थैंक यू।
मॉर्निंग मैम मेरा नाम है चंचल, मैं कक्षा 8वीं बाकी छात्रा हूँ। आज मैं आपके सामने एक एक्टिविटी लेके आई हूँ जिसका नाम है कैंडल सी सॉ। तो लेट्स टेस्ट इट। पहले मैंने एक कैंडल ले ली है, इसके अंदर हमने कुछ भी पतली तार, फिर मैंने 2 कप ले लिए जिसके अंदर हमने बड़ी बिग लॉन्ग सेफ्टी पिन लगा ली। इसके बाद हम कैंडल को जलाएंगे। मैम मैं आपके सामने ये कैंडल शीशा हो चुका है। देखिए ये थोड़ा थोड़ा उधर भी जा रहा है, कभी इधर हो रहा है। तो दिस इज कॉल्ड कैंडल शीशा। कैंडल शीशा। थैंक यू मैम।
Hello everyone, I am Princy of class 8B of Kendriya Vidyalayaya Keshapuram, Delhi. The theme of my project is Amazing Astronomy. I made this small project which name is Flipbook of Moon Phases. In this small flipbook, you will be able to see the phases of moon, just like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on. For making this small flip book, you will need some sheet of paper, stapler, a pencil, a black sketch pen or marker, a scissor, and a scale. First, you have to make the faces of moon on a sheet of paper like this one, this one, this one, this one, and just like these all. This is of 28 days. First, make the sketch of this face and then color this and cut the square sheet of paper and collect all of them of 28 days. Now cut a small piece of paper and cover it just like just like I take a small piece of paper and I cover it just like a book and write flip book of moon phases. Now your flip book is ready. If you want to print these phases, you print these phases or you will make this. This is your choice. If you want to print these phases, you print or not, you draw this. Thank you.
Good evening to all my respected teachers. I am Devansh from class 6B. Today I am going to show you a automatic robotic toy. Automatic walking toy. So this is automatic walking toy. So let's see how it's work. So first of all, the components of this project is two 9-volt batteries, one gear motor with two tires, one dual shaft gear motor with two tires, and switch to on off this project, and some wires for connection. So let's check how it's work. So first of all, we have to on this switch. Yeah. After, then you can see here it all are working in very high speed. So if we put it here, then it started going everywhere. See, this will work. And now it can move. It can round by itself, and it can so it is working like this also. So this is how it's work. It is very good automatic walking robot, like this when I on, and this is starting rounding, and it also go. So this is how it's work. Then when we complete playing, then we can off this toy.
Hello guys, my name is Divyansh Ranwan and I am studying in class 10th B KV Keshapuram. Today I will show you that how to make a DC motor. For making DC motor, first we need a piece of insulated copper wire, some AA batteries, one iron nail, some neodymium magnets, and some crafted paper for making this fan-like structure. Okay, first we have to make fan-like structure from crafted paper like this. Then we have to connect neodymium magnets with it. Like this. Then we have to connect iron nail with it like this, like this. Then we have to take our AA battery and connect the one side of it with the iron nail like this, and then take a piece of insulated copper wire. Then connect the one side of insulated copper wire with one end of cell and the other end with the neodymium magnets. As you can see, the circuit is incomplete, but when I will complete the circuit, then it will start rotating like this. As you can see how DC motor works. See, it's rotating. That's much. Thank you.
Everyone, my name is Jigyasa Rana from class 7A. Today I made a working toy mini air cooler. Let's see how it works. See, this is my mini cooler and it's working. Thank you.
I am Prachi from class 7th B. Today I am making slime. First, I am pouring some maida in this bowl. Now I am adding some water in it.
ऑन कर दिया.
Now I am adding some color in it. Now mix it well. Add some more flour for make a fine paste. Now mix it well and make a fine paste. Now add some salt in it. Now mix it well. Now slowly add some oil in this paste. Now mix it well. This is completely ready. I have mixed it well. It is not sticking on my hand. Thank you.
My name is Vinayak Sharma and I am in class 9B first shift and I am from Kendriya Vidyalaya Keshavpuram. Today I am showing you my toy which is based on the free fall principle. So let's get started. So now I am going to drop this. So as you can see that when the toy falls, the coins goes inside the bottle. This is because the assembly becomes weightless when free fall and then the tension in the rubber band pulls the coins inside the bottle. A free falling object is an object that is falling under the sole influence of gravity. Any object that is being acted upon only by the force of gravity is said to be in a state of free fall. Free falling objects don't encounter air resistance. So, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.
मॉर्निंग टू ऑल माय टीचर्स, आई एम अंजलि फ्रॉम क्लास 8B। हमने एक एक्टिविटी ली है जिसमें हम पता करेंगे कि एयर प्रेशर किसे कहते हैं। पहले हमने एक वाटर बॉटल ली है जिसमें हमने हाफ फिल अप वाटर लिया है। हम इसमें फिर 4 होल कर देंगे। आप देख सकते हैं कि हमने इसमें 4 होल कर दिए हैं, फिर भी इसमें से पानी नहीं गिर पा रहा है क्योंकि इस पे जो एयर है वो इस पर ढक्कन जब हम खोलेंगे आप देख सकते हैं हमने इसमें जो उसका कैप था हमने वो खोला, एयर ने इस पानी को प्रेशर दिया और पानी ने इस होल के द्वारा अपना सारा प्रेशर जो बाहर था, अगर हमने इस कैप को फिर से बंद कर देंगे तो एयर अपना प्रेशर देना बंद कर देगी क्योंकि एयर जो है वो इस पानी पर अपना प्रेशर नहीं डाल पा रही क्योंकि उसके बीच में एक ब्लॉक कर दिया हमने। जैसे इसको ब्लॉक कर दिया, कैप ने बंद करा तो वैसे ही जो हवा थी वो रुक चुकी है, इसको पास कर नहीं पा रही है प्रेशर। अगर हम इसको खोल देंगे फिर से तो आप देख सकते हैं कि इसमें से पानी फिर से बहने लगा क्योंकि जो एयर है वो इसमें अपना ये जो प्रेशर थी वो डालने लगी है। तो इसी से हमें पता चलता है कि एयर प्रेशर क्या होता है। एयर प्रेशर वो होता है कि कोई किसी चीज़ पर जो प्रेशर दे और फिर प्रेशर जो होता है वो अपना प्रेशर द्वारा किसी चीज़ के निकाले। जैसे इसमें आपने देखा एक्टिविटी में कि उसने अपने पानी को प्रेशर दिया और फिर पानी ने अपने 4 होल जो हमने करे थे उसके द्वारा बाहर आ गया। तो यही थी आज की एक्टिविटी हमारी। थैंक यू।